we approve of what's going on. This is, I don't like this. This is, I don't have an opinion, I'm neutral, but it's wishy-washy, it needs to be fleshed out. This is block it. Blocking is one of those signals that you use sparingly, very sparingly. What it means is that we think this is against the occupation movement and this is against what we are here for. Do not use this for something that you disagree with. Do not use this for something petty. If you have a question, we have something called a point of process. So it's for...
No. Point of process
Question.
is to get off track.
Question. Point of process for when we go off track. So if we're on topic with a proposal, and then somebody decides they're going to say, this is a racial issue, we might be going off topic.
No, that's timeout.
That's timeout. Okay, well, why are you doing this?
All right, I'll do it then.
Just explain the hand signal. Explain the hand signal.
All right. So
Just explain the hand signal.
right,
We've done twinkles.
Twinkles
We've
is right.
done
No.
We've done blocks.
Yeah, we did blocks.
We're on point of process.
Direct response. All right, direct response. This is when you have a fact relating to what the discussion that just came up. It is a way to get around the stack. It is not a place to point your opinions. It is a place to put forth a fact to better understand the conversation and the discussion.
All right.
One question, clarifying question.
Yes.
What's the difference between that and a point of information?
We don't use this for point of information.
You don't.
We use this for clarifying question.
You use this for clarifying
So
questions.
this would be the same as point of information.
Gotcha.
This is a clarifying question.
We use this as
Or
clarifying question.
All right.
That's when you have a question to clarify. Again, to get better facts and understanding, not to put forth your opinion or your ideas. You have to get on stack for that. This supersedes stack along with this.
So, example, if he was to say, I think we should march tomorrow, and I go, clarifying question.
Yeah.
What? There we go. That's a good example of a clarifying question. Now, point of process.
Point of process. All right, let's say we're discussing we need warmer tents, and I say, well, we need water and an aqueduct system. That's not the subject of tents. So, point of process, he's off topic, and then Kyle's facilitator will help me find an avenue to get my idea through.
Yes.
But at the same time, shut me up.
Yeah, so if you're saying we need an aqueduct, they'll say, we'll put you on proposals.
And
Yeah.
Kyle is talking too much,
Yeah.
and we get the point, so we're doing this to shut Kyle up.
Yeah, this means finish up what you're saying so we can go to the next thing.
It means we understand.
All right, I project.
Hard to do hand signals with a mic.
For people that don't project, we have a microphone. For me, I don't like them.
Time out.
Time out. Time out.
This is when something offensive has been said. I'm yelling. Don't give me that. Okay. It is not, I disagree with what just said. It's that you feel offended by what was just said, or you feel something offensive has been said, and we need to stop the entire conversation to get a better understanding of what just happened. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah. All right. Any more hand signals?
Again, use lightly.
Yeah.
Because it does derail our conversation.
What? Hi! Look, we got a big amount of people. You're all awesome. You're all beautiful. How many of you are new? Oh, we got like 10, 15, 20 more people. That's awesome. All right. All right. So after proposals, we have something called announcements.
No, announcements is last.
Yeah, after proposals,
Right.
it goes to announcements. Announcements is if you have something you really want to say, we give you 2 minutes to come up here and say it. All right? Yes. The person next to you. Tap on the shoulder and ask them. If they don't know, they'll just keep going along the line. We'll do like telephone around the ear. I don't know. But,
He's a stack taker, so you have to explain stack.
oh, step. When we have an agenda item or when we have finished discussing an agenda item, somebody's come up and talked about it, and people have a piece that they want to say about it, we take stack. We do five people, 5 at a time, and we go in order. So we will point at you, we'll take the stack, and you will remember your number, and if you don't,
I'll remember.
he'll try to, but if he doesn't, it's not our fault. Yes.
We've set up our stack. If you have something to say, go up there so we don't have to figure out who we are.
Yes.
Get in line.
So if you are on stack, please don't be shy. Come on up and say hello. We love you. All right. So, what do we have for agenda items today? Yes.
Committee reports.
Committee reports. Oh, I discussed
Who all's
committee.
on a committee? All right.
Okay, so,
Security committee.
well, committee reports are second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already went over that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure it was on the agenda.
Okay.
Because
Well,
there's nothing on the agenda right
well,
now.
we don't have a pen or a marker.
Right there. Right here.
Where? Oh, you guys in hiding things. All right.
We have to keep you on your toes, Kyle.
I know.
He spends half his day on his toes.
Then we have. Oh. Oh yeah.
Actions goes after proposals and announcements.
Yeah.
Action.
And then. I just know announcements.
NNOU NCEMENTS.
And specifically under actions, the tar sands action tomorrow.
That goes under announcements as well.
No, it'd be in the actions.
No, that would be under
Yeah.
actions. But do we have any agenda items today? Yes.
Kitchen security.
Kitchen security.
Again?
That's an old kitchen.
Burn it.
Veterans
Any
Day.
other actions?
Veterans Day.
Or agenda items?
That'd be an action.
Agenda items? No.
You're good.
Okay.
The kitchen is important.
The kitchen is the most important thing. What?
Rent or tents?
Tents. Oh, so housing. Housing would be a good
Yeah.
one. All right. Committees, they'll come up and we'll do that list. Proposals, we'll get to that. Actions. Do we have any specific actions we should put up right now?
Keystone XL.
Sar?
Keystone Pipeline.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day and tar sands. Right? I thought you had a beer for a second. I'm like, why aren't you sharing?
I wish I
Debrief
had
the
a beer.
bank one from today.
Yeah, debrief.
Report on move your money action.
Man, that was great.
And should I do a report from last night's action?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, kitchen security.
Yeah, I want to just quickly revisit a decision that we had already made about moving the sides of the kitchen to the interior and this side, and it hasn't been done since at least a week ago we decided on this. And on a night like...
You're not loud enough. You're not going to be heard.
I want to revisit a
Forward.
decision that we made about a week ago to close down the two sides of the tent and open the other two sides, which include the access to the interior on both sides. And nothing has occurred, and I was wondering why we haven't done that. It's a particularly important thing on a night like this when there are so many people wandering around and the possibility of confrontation exists.
Check.
I just said it.
Direct response. 1, 2. For the respective responses.
One. All right. If I remember correctly at GA when we discussed that, because we had to keep the movement again today.
Mike, please.
All right. If I remember the GA correctly, when we had the discussion, we decided to wait till after the cancer group because that's when we had more room to move about and everything, and that's when we were going to set up that. But I could be wrong, but that's what I believe is the facts.
You said what I was going to say.
Okay. So, should we go and put that under reorganizing the entire encampment? Yeah. Do you have something to say about kitchen security? Yeah. Okay.
I'd just like to say I appreciate kitchen security because sometimes people help people out when they don't even know they need it.
This is going off topic. Yeah, 'cause we're talking
But I
about.
was